What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Your host, Mr. LNC, back with another one. And today, we got the Mercury Rise TR50 and homemade training rounds and homemade pepper rounds. Training rounds and pepper rounds. You can tell by the color. White, training. Pink means business. All right, so if you'd like to know how I made these, it's not at all dissimilar to how I made the 68 cal balls. If you want to see how I made those, just go ahead on back. There's a video on how I did that. Now you can see the difference in the balls here. Those are the Wrap 4s, and these are some different ones that I got on eBay. I think these are jaw droppers I got. And same principle. They snap together. One side's male, one side's female. You know, you just go ahead and fill the middle with whatever you're going to fill it with. Push it together. Snaps. You just got to line it up right. Make sure that it does snap indeed. Like so. But once you get the snap, I go around with some glue, which I did not bring out, and a brush, and go around the seam. But once you do that, you end up with these. Oh, knock the tripod over. You end up with these. Training and pepper. So go ahead and go back after this video. Go ahead and check out how I made the ones for the 68 cals. If so, I just went back and used the same mixture that I used for the in the previous video with the talcum powder or the talc powder, some cayenne pepper, some Carolina Reaper, some Scorpion Ghost as well, and that's what's in here. This is what has the talc in it. This is just your raw material. So go back, watch that, see how I mix that up. So we made these and we made these. This is what you get from when you buy the Umarex TR50. Comes in the box. You get these. I don't have any training rounds to weigh against, but I have these to weigh against the pepper. Oh wait, maybe there are training rounds in here. I see some. Hang on. I didn't look. I'm not sure if they're training or pepper. It says pepper on the tube, but I've had these for a while. So it's possible. I'm thinking these are. I'm going to trust the tube. I'm trusting the tube. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those back carefully. We'll grab 3 out randomly. And now these look like the Wrap 4 shells, like the 68 cals are made of. See, they're the harder plastic. And these are the ones I got on eBay, the jaw dropper ones. I'm curious to see how they hold up, how they compare. So let's grab a weight on these before we go test them outside. Stay. All right, so we've got, these are the P2P pepper rounds. here. So let's weigh those first. Let's get 1.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.9. Okay, so 0.8. Now I'm just going to say these are pepper because they were in here. All right, now let's try our inerts, homemade. Let's just pick 3 out. 1 on the nose, 1.0. 1.0, 0.9. So let's say 1. I'm curious. Let's grab 2 more. 0.9, 1.0. Okay, so we're going for 1 gram inerts, homemade. And let's weigh some of these. Let's get some of these balls here. 0.9, 1.0, 0.8. Got a little short on that one. Let's go for 2 more. 1.0, 0. 1 more. Let's do 1 more. 1.0. So 1 gram. We're doing 1 gram balls. All right. So we have our stock TR50. And if you want one of these, go to Mercury Rise. Use discount code Mr. LLC at checkout. Get yourself 10% off. One of these. All right. So stock. We're going to load up some inerts. We're going to go outside and try them out. Then we're going to compare the pepper after the inerts go. All right, so let's go on outside and get these set up. All right, here we are. First up, we're going to try 3 homemade inerts. Okay, these 3 here. Can you see those? And try these 3 here. Okay. So yeah, so you know that's what I'm putting in here. 2 and 3. Okay, I want to try these first before pepper to make sure they stay intact when I fire. And from the looks of things, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, fresh CO2. You got the steel plate. Got pressure. Okay, let's test inner cloud. Firing. Okay, those held up well. Really well. And the cloud is carrying. There it goes. Okay, I think we did well. I think that did well. All right, so next up, let's get this on safe. Next up, we're going to try 2 of the T4E or the P2P brand pepper. We're going to try those first. Those go in here so much smoother than the other ones, than those jaw droppers. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in here. All right. Let's give pepper some try. Firing. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's a good cloud. Nice dispersal. Going across there. I don't know if you can still see it, but and that was pepper, by the way. Okay. I thought so. Better the air on the side of caution. Okay, safe. Now we're going to try the homemade pepper. Let's get 3 of those. Homemade pepper. And again, if you missed how we made these, go ahead and watch a couple of videos back. It's the HDR, not the HDR, when I made them for the 68 cal. All right, so these fit pretty snug in here. Got 3 of these. All right, wish me luck. Three homemade pepper balls coming down range. Firing. That's 3. And some cloud. It worked. It worked. That first shot, I think I lined up the cylinder just a bit off, so I lined it up on an empty slot. But success. Success. Let's see. Anything left really laying down here? Not much. But I can tell you, I think that worked. That worked well. That worked well. Let's go ahead back on inside and discuss. All right. There we have it. So I think we have a success with inerts and with pepper, homemade, comparatively with the professionally made pepper rounds. I think they work great. I think they work fantastically. My homemade rounds withstood the test, did not blow up in the cylinder, and so did the inerts. And I tell you, like, yeah, it works. They work, they work, they work. Put to the test by the Mercury TR50, Torpedo Revolver 50. Use code Mr. LLC at checkout at mercuryrise.com. Yeah, I think we have a success. So you guys can do this at home yourself. You just need the ingredients. You need, where is it at? I think I have some here. Here it is. You need some talc powder or baby powder, whatever you have laying around at home, and your choice of spice, pepper you want to use. This is what I had. Carolina Reaper, Scorpion chili. And this is just the food grade stuff. It's not the um, UC or whatever it is they call it. Yeah. For 68 cal. And where are the ones I had for the 50? I had them around here. I showed them to you earlier. But yeah, that's all you need, really. And a safe environment, put them on, get you some gloves, a mask, and a well-ventilated area in case you should have a mishap. But that's it. Oh, here they are. I knew they weren't for. That's it. That's all you need, really. And yeah, that's what we've got for today. It's your host, Mr. LSC, signing out, wishing you keep you and yours safe. Something is better than nothing. God bless and peace. Don't be afraid to experiment. Wonder what I got coming next. See ya. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Please.